By now, you've probably figured out that when you see the fireworks, they're not just random explosives. There's a whole lot of planning and designing that goes into it. And early in the morning, we cornered fireworks designer Alberto Navarro. How many fireworks are out there? How many sort of tons of firepower are we talking about out there?
We are firing actually 600 cues on 7 minutes.
Wow.
Which means 600 firing instructions that have to be programmed and items on the boards too.
So this is all like, so is it sort of computerized the way it releases?
Yeah, it's a pyro-digital system with computerized fire.
It's nice hearing the crowd react to your work and artisanship, being able to produce a show and put it up in the sky and make it enjoyable to them. Nice.
How long does it take to put together for the night's show? I mean, when you start setting up for the fireworks, how long does it take you?
It takes the installation, takes 1 day. We install in the day. We start now at 9 and by 8 we are done.
Well, we can figure this out.
This is coming from the other side.
This is going over there. What is that?
Nail.
Yeah, that's got to go there.
Now, when you started thinking about what you were going to do and how you were going, like what the show was going to look like, what were you aiming for? What kind of show? What did you want the show to look like?
That depends of the day and the music too. So we try to give a variety of forms and emotions too, and different musics. Every night is a different soundtrack, which is based and inspired on the different countries and songs of the Commonwealth. And we change the materials also, the type of product per night.
Now, I'm just curious, how do you get into like being a pyrotechnics designer? I mean, did you play with matches when you were a kid, or I mean, where does this come from? What made you decide to do this sort of thing?
No, I was a painter and a sculptor during 12 years, and I was living in France. And I had a friend, Alain Burkhalter, who was an architect, and they had a group of pyrotechnician artists, pyrotechnicians. Also, I just started with them and say, why you don't paint with fireworks? Also, I started doing this, and it was successful, and I enjoy it, and it was for big crowds. Yeah. Also, that takes me to this for now.